Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I've filmed a video, so sorry for that. I honestly think it was just like winter and starting my full-time job. I just had like zero time management skills, but I mean, there are no excuses. I also think I was putting a lot of pressure on myself to do like sit down videos, which like I don't know why I was doing that, but I always thought like I had to have some like one subject to talk about. But that made no sense because I mean the videos I love, like the people I'm subscribed to and the videos I watch every day and like really enjoy are all like vlog style videos, and I think I was just nervous to do more vlogs because it's like you're putting your life on the internet, and I just think, would anyone watch my life? Like, is it interesting enough? And also like that's quite a big thing, so I think I was just a bit scared, but I'm doing it. I'm here today with a vlog for you, just of my weekend, and it's going to include an Ikea haul because one is literally opened 5 minutes down the road, which is so dangerous. Like, we've already been there every week since it's opened. Yeah. So that's going to be quite a big Ikea haul, so I hope you're excited for that. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I have already been rambling for far too long, so we're gonna get started. It's now, I think it's like 8, 8:30. Around there. So we're going to get some breakfast and start my day. So I actually think I'm going to wait for Christian to wake up to have breakfast because I think we're going to have like eggs and smoked salmon. I usually just have yogurt and berries, like very straightforward. But as it's the weekend, we like to have breakfast together. So I'm just going to have my lemon and honey for now. I haven't had lemon and honey like in ages, and then I was really ill on like 3 days ago, like super snotty and just like got the cold that everyone seems to be getting. So I had a lemon and honey to like soothe my throat and things, and I just kind of fell in love with it. Like, it tastes really good. So I've had a lemon since then, so I've just been using it up, having lemon and honey. But I'm just gonna drink this and binge watch The Office because I'm super late to the party, have not watched it, and I'm finally on season 9, so I'm excited to see how it ends. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, Christian doesn't sleep in for too long. Okay, so I am back where we started. I thought I'd do the Ikea haul now just because I've had breakfast kind of middle of the day and we're not really planning on doing anything for a while, so we're just chilling. So I thought it'd be a great time to show you everything we got. So to start off, we have my friend here, who is this giant tree, which I'll pick up the camera to try and show you a bit more clearly. But he's pretty big, and he was £45, and I'm absolutely in love with him. It's just a great little plant. He's fake. Needless to say, you are so wonky. What's going on here? Yeah, we felt like we really needed a plant for the lounge. We just had this corner right by the like patio doors, which I'm sat in front of, which just looked a little bit lackluster, a little bit unloved, because we didn't have this print up here either, which Christian actually got, well, recreated me for Valentine's Day. But we didn't have that there either, so it was just kind of like this one blank wall, and all we had was our dining room table and chairs, which are behind me. And we just needed an insurge of green so badly. So the price mark did put me off a bit. I mean, £45 for like a huge fake plant isn't bad, but I'm just such like a Scrooge when it comes to money. I hate spending money. But I'm so happy we got it. Like, it just transformed the room, so really love it. And we put him in this basket. So this was £12, £13, and it's really cool because you can like pack it down. So if you want like a basket, is that a basket? Yeah, if you want a basket, you can have a basket, or you can make it into like an actual bigger basket. But it looks really cool. Just pop your plant in there, and it's like quite a good size, kind of covers the plant pot quite well. And again, this was like £13, and it just kind of went with the vibe. I really like this kind of like wooden, I don't even know what it's called, I should probably research that, but that's kind of like the vibe of our lounge at the moment, is like wooden textures, as you'll see throughout the rest of this haul, and kind of like browns and greens and things like that. So I was really happy that we managed to find this. I'm going to skip over to the kitchen real quick because we got a few things there and it's super boring, so we'll just get that out of the way. But everything has been used for like a couple of weeks now, so please ignore that. First thing we got was this little cutlery holder. Obviously the cutlery is mine, as is this chopstick. But we got this just because we were putting all of our cutlery in a mug on the draining board and it just looked a bit shit. So we got these and we just have one of them. And I think this wasn't that expensive, it was like a £5 or like £8 or something. But it just looks really nice on the side. So very happy that we got that. More cutlery, we then got, oh, can you even see that? There you go. We got a cutlery holder. This was £8. We really wanted a wooden one, but they didn't have one. Or they did, but it didn't fit in our drawers, because our drawers are like 50 by 50, like a square. For some reason they were all different sizes. So we got this instead. It's a bit small for our drawer, but it does the job, and it just looks a bit nicer, because the one we had before was like £2.50 from Wilko's and was grey, and I'd had it since my first year of uni, so you can imagine the state that that was in. The last things we got for the kitchen were these little pots. We've got 4 of each, and they're just herb pots. They sold out of their spice rack, which I was really annoyed about. Sorry about that, the camera just cut out. I'm not sure if you're even in the same position that you were. But anyway, we got these spice rack. Oh, the spice rack had sold out, which was very annoying. But we got these just because the spices were all lined up on the side, like in their original packaging. And they were all mismatched, like different colours, different brands, and it was just frustrating me. So they look really nice set up in these. We don't have a label maker, so we're just going to have to remember what's what, but you can kind of tell by the colours, so it's okay. Oh, last kitchen thing. Last kitchen thing is this rug. It's not huge, as you can see, and it's just like... There's probably an easier way of doing that, but never mind. It's just a beige rug. I think this was like £8 or somewhere around there. Like, it wasn't that expensive. But we just put it under our sink, just because our tiles in our kitchen get very cold, especially in these wintry mornings, spring, winter mornings. So it's quite nice just to have a soft mat to stand on when you're washing up. Just kind of save our feet, and it matches the kitchen quite well, just because the tiles are kind of a creamy colour, so it doesn't look too odd. Because I think this is quite like a big thing in America to have rugs in the kitchen, but England doesn't really do that, like, ever. So I've had a few people be like, oh, you've got a rug in the kitchen. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know why we don't do it. It's great. Like, my feet are so toasty washing up. Like, I don't have to rush through it. I can stand there and try and enjoy it for a bit longer than I usually do, so it's great. Moving back to plants, we just got 2 of these little guys. They're like the fake ivy or fake hanging plant, or whatever you want to call them. But Christian actually got these for his office, but they've both managed to end up in the lounge for some reason. But if you wanted some like plants for your room or whatever, and you don't have a huge budget and you're really bad at keeping plants alive like me, these are a really good option. I think like everyone and their dog has these by now, but they just look so good, like hanging off like a chest of drawers or off any shelves. We don't actually have any shelves in our house, which I'm really sad about, but we've got 2 on our mantelpiece, and they look really nice there as well. We then got these like Cork Coasters, and these were super inexpensive, but I can't remember how much they were, maybe like £2. And we've got 4, like total of 4, but they come in a set of 2, and they're packaged like this, so you're like, what the hell is that? But they're coasters, and they just look really nice on the table and like on the coffee table. And they fit glasses so well. Like, it was actually quite satisfying. The first time I put a wine glass in it, I was like, oh, because it's like perfect size, which, I mean, it's a coaster, it's supposed to fit stuff, but it was just super satisfying to me. My next item, you're really going to have to excuse me, because it is this lovely table runner. I'm not sure if you can see like the detail. It's like kind of like sand coloured. Oh, right, 3rd time lucky, perhaps. But yeah, it's this table runner. It's super lovely. Like, it's so pretty, and I think it was like £6 maybe. But I have got some stains on it, so that's great. But it's a table runner, what did I expect? But it looks really lovely over the table with those coasters on top, and I just love the colour. Like, again, with the whole green and wood vibe that we're going for, it just really complements it really well. We did want like a tablecloth to cover the whole table, but I actually quite like our table. Again, wooden, so it goes. But this is really nice. It's super good quality, and it's because it's not super expensive. It's like, if you do put stains on it, it doesn't 100% matter. Like, I'll show you the stains, because like, grub life, but fun times. But it doesn't matter, because I'm a genius and I came up with a way to hide it, which is with this fab thing. I can't remember how much this was for the life of me. but they're supposed to be placemats, so you're supposed to have like multiple, obviously. But our table isn't big enough for that really, so I just use it as a centerpiece, because in winter I just had a candle sat on the table and it just looked a bit lost, like there wasn't anything underneath like anchoring it really. So I have this now in the middle of the table, and I've actually got a bouquet of flowers at the moment, so they're set on it. But it looks really nice, and again covers the stains, which is fab because my mum won't shout at me for not washing it when she comes around. And the last thing finally that we've got is this like wooden crate. I was really sad about this because Ikea has this gorgeous basket, like it's so pretty, but it was £25 and it was just a bit big. Like our lounge isn't the biggest, and I just wanted something to put my blankets in because they were just like folded underneath the TV and it looked a bit crap. So I just wanted like a nice basket to put them in, and it was just like they'd sold out the first time and went back the second time and saw how big it was like in person. I was like, oh god, maybe not. So we got this. Again, I think this was £12 or £13. Like this and the basket were very similarly priced. And it's just a wooden like wicker basket, and it's kind of like cubed in shape. It looks quite big on camera. It's not actually that huge, but it fits like 3 blankets in there. I like to have them like sprawled out the side. It looks quite nice. So I just sit this next to the armchair, and yeah, it just goes with the theme. Again, I'm just loving this theme. Maybe I could do a house tour when it's all up together. Let me know below if you'd like that. How many times have I said I love it, or about my theme in this little haul we have here. I'll try and link everything below. I got it quite recently, so it should all still be in store. So yeah, completely forgot what I was going to say. So as for the rest of my day, it is Sunday, so I don't think we're going to do anything that crazy. I think we might do a barbecue because the weather's so nice. We bought it yesterday, and then I had a nap at 3 o'clock and I didn't wake up till 5. So the sun had then gone at that point because our garden's like east facing. So it has the sun in the morning, but then by like 3, 4 o'clock, the sun is gone from our garden, which makes me so sad. So hopefully we'll do that at some point today. But I'm just going to chill and continue watching The Office. I'm already on my second lemon and honey, so it's going great. But yeah, hopefully we can do that because I'd love that. That'd be so good. I just thought I'd show you what it all looks like together. So this is the table with the placemat and the coasters. This is the print that Christian made me, which I love. And then we've got our plant there in his little basket, and again the other little basket with a few blankets in. But yeah, love. It's now like 1:10, so we're gonna have a barbecue lunch, but I just thought I'd show you the skewers that I've just made because I'm pretty proud. I've never made skewers before. We're just doing it on like a temporary barbecue, so fingers crossed it works, but I just thought I'd show you the skewers. So this is what we have. These 3 are mine, and then these 3 are Christian's. And I've just done bell peppers and mushroom and chicken, but I think they look so cool. Hopefully they taste really good. So it's been a bit since I last filmed, probably like a couple of hours. I think the last clip was just the barbecue, which was really nice. We just did it on like a little instant barbecue, which was like £2. And then played some card games, which was really good fun. Christian basically won them all, so no change there. But I think this is where I'm going to end the vlog today, just because as it is Sunday, I'm not really planning on doing much else. It's about 4 o'clock right now, and I think I'm just going to chill this afternoon, maybe have a bath, which isn't that interesting, and I think I'm going to try and start editing this, just so I don't have any excuses not to upload it. But I feel like it's been a good kind of dip my toes in the shallow end of the swimming pool. I hope you enjoyed this. A little bit of a different style, more vloggy than usual. Obviously, I've been housebound all day, so not that challenging really. But hopefully it's all uphill from here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, please hit thumbs up and subscribe because it would mean so much to me. And hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye!